So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
What's this thing?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Burning strike!
You're more than rising light!
See ya!
Through escape!
By the power of water!
Finish it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Pierce through!
Searing flame!
Take it!
Hearing flame of fury! Burning strike!
This one's all mine!
Gemini!
Let me know if you're struggling.
What's this thing?
Gotta break through!
Searing flame!
Rising
Hearing
wiper!
flame of fury! Burning strike! Gemini Aqua!
Airborne beasts, my specialty.
Rising wiper! We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Don't go charging off like that.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Raining flash!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that tape? It's the freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. No
Hearing
choice.
flame of fury!
You're mine! Demon Fang! You're finished!
Searing flame! Hearing flame of fury! Burning!
Let the marksman handle this.
Demon Fang!
Searing flame!
Demon Fang!
I'm on
Demon
it.
Fang!
Hearing flame of fury! Burning strike! By the power of water!
I'm on it.
Searing flame!
Demon Fang!
Hearing flame of fury! Burning strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Normal blade!
Searing flame!
Rising wiper!
Reload!
You're up!
Dragon
Searing
shot!
flame! Reload!
Infernal turret!
How's this?
First
I
aid!
owe you one. Talent! Whoa, take a look at that. Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Hmm?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Hmm? Just...
Oh,
Nice.
Right.
right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I would...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wiper! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got! Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
I hate camping out.
How about this? Mirage! Dragon Shot! Strike! Infernal Turret!
See ya! Don't go charging off like that! Pathetic!
Gotta break through! Dazzle!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Dazzle!
I'll run you through!
Mirage!
Talon!
Infernal Turret!
Touch
Lightning
cannon!
Thrust! Strike! Infernal
I'll
Turret!
run you through!
Swallow Blade!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Raining Slash!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Mirage! Blow away! Strike!
Here I go.
Infernal Turret!
How's this?
Dazzle!
Had it coming!
Stay still! Rising Phoenix!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Dragon
Try
Shot!
this! Infernal Turret!
Here, let me help.
Lightning Thrust! Rising Phoenix! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Turret! Swallow Blade!
Touch cannon!
Rising Phoenix! Try this! Infernal Turret! Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Here, let me
Swallow
help.
Blade! Infernal Turret! Swallow Blade! Dazzle! Rising Phoenix! Strike! Try this! Infernal Turret!
Whoa! Take a look at that!
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? There. Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember? Let's dispose of the trash.
Flaming thrust! Rising Phoenix! See ya! Slash! Talon! Infernal Torrent! Slash!
By the power of water!
I'll run you through! I'm on it. Got fires.
I'm done. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. See ya. Flaming Sword. Mirage. Dazzle.
Reload!
Rising Phoenix. Dragon Shot.
I'm only getting started.
Be still. Rising.
We're in good form! There.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
I won't forgive you!
Swallow Blade.
Go!
Try this.
Mega
Inferno
Ray!
Turret.
Gemini Aqua!
Be still.
By the power of water!
I'm on it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talk.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Gotta break through. Slash. Try this. Inferno Turret. And a strike. Be still. Rising Phoenix. Dragon Shot. Away. Slash.
It's over!
Inferno Turret.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Right. Go.
Rising Phoenix!
Here, let me help.
Slash!
First
Inferno turret!
Searing flame! Reload! Take it! I'm only
Blow
getting
away.
searing flame!
Ready to
Reload!
blast!
I'm out of ammo!
Blow
I'm all
away.
stuffed up!
Inferno turret!
We're in good form. No choice.
Slash!
By the
Try
power
this.
of water!
Inferno turret!
Gemini
Bullet
Blade!
blade! Lightning thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Sight! You're...
Blow away!
Here I go!
Inferno
I'm only
turret!
getting started! Gemini
Lightning
do it!
thrust! Slash! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! It's up to us! Be still! Rising Phoenix! I'll run you through!
I'm all stuffed up! Mega Ray! Gemini
Inferno
Ultra!
turret!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is... I won't forgive you!
Be still! You're ours!
Burning
Dragon shot! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing
Try
arm.
this! Inferno turret! Slash! That is coming! Blow away! Talon
There!
sword!
Go! You're mine!
Lightning thrust! You're
Great.
ours! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep him coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could... You get used to it. Good.
Get lost!
Dazzle! You're ours!
They got me in
Try
the
this!
sight.
I'm on Inferno turret! Swallow blade! Talon storm! Rising Phoenix!
Mega
Thrust! Inferno turret! Slash! Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
this! Swallow blade! See ya! Be still! Talent school! Let loose!
Take
Not half bad!
Could you try to be less?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
We're in good form!
Forgive you!
Slice! Try this! Come on! Slice! That is coming! Swallow blade! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Burning strike!
Slice! I'll run you through! Castle! See ya!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow blade!
Power of
Infernal turret! Castle! Mirage!
more!
Slice! Come on! See ya! Lightning slash!
Let me know if you're struggling.
No choice! Flaming thrust! Mirage!
Burning strike!
Dragon! Try this! Infernal turret!
There!
Swallow blade! How's this?
Mega Ray!
See ya! Blow away!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Slice! Swallow blade!
Burning strike!
Mirage! Talent school! Touch cannon! Raining slash! Slash! Flaming thrust! See ya!
Aqua!
Slash!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Swallow blade! Try this! Slash! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! Swallow blade! Be still!
We're in good form! Guess I misread the landing. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so...
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr!
Here they come! By the power of will! I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
Come on!
Running through! Fire in the hole! Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Talon sword! The healing art!
Locked and loaded! Swallow release! Flaming thrust!
Fury!
Green slash! Flaming thrust! Reload! Swallow blade! Fire in the hole! You picked the wrong fight!
Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Strike! Release!
I'm all stuffed up!
Slow
Go
away! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it! Slow away! Strike! Fall back!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! The little ones are hardly worth our time.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Any reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son... I shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like theirs.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Ugh,
Easy, Shion.
it's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
I won't forgive you! Raging Cascade! I only get Rewind! Take
You're on!
Yes, dance in the wind! These ones can run rings around us! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Little help!
Take it! Rising River!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Reload! I'm not so good with airborne targets. Who wants to die once?
Got fire!
I got
All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Raging cascade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon flash! Raging cascade! Searing flame! Reload! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stuffed up! Raging cascade! Gemini Aqua!
Seems about right to me.
Gotta break through!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
Infernal
Searing
torrent!
flame! Dance in the wind!
Take this!
This is air thrust!
Rising Wyvern! Finish it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
This should be easy.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Gemini Alpha! Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Air thrust!
We did it!
Here I go! Raging Cascade! By the power of
Get
one!
No choice.
Cascade!
Burning!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come!
It's over! By the power of my astral energy!
Destruction!
Dispose of the trash.
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! Dance in the wind!
I'm not
Air
done!
thrust! Searing flame! Reload! Light astral energy! Fury! Burning! Raging Cascade! Flame! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Raging Cascade! Got fresh! Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising
Gemini
Wyvern!
Alpha!
Here I come! Take this!
Raging Cascade
finished!
getting started!
We did it!
Fresh! Gemini Alpha!
We did it! You're mine!
Light astral energy!
Finish it!
Little help! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Power of water! Gemini Alpha! Light astral energy!
Here I come!
Fresh! By the power of water!
Any injuries? Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging Cascade! Gemini Alpha! Water the blaster! Power of water! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Searing flame!
Not today!
Reload! I never miss! Dance in the
Be
wind!
still!
Air thrust! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Dance in the wind!
no more!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Onward and upward.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
There. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah.
What? Huh?
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here. Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
What's this thing?
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light accelerator! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Well, looky here!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
No choice.
In the wind! Air thrust!
You're mine!
Mega ray! Raging cascade! Spread!
This one's gonna be tough.
Light accelerator!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Do it!
pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles?
Gotta break through!
Raging cascade!
Take
Gemini
this!
awkward!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind! You're attacking from behind!
Here I come!
Air thrust!
This time!
Raging cascade!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Raging
content.
cascade!
Sword ready! Roll away!
I need to be stronger.
We're so high up. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Out of our way! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! There! One more! Astral energy!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging cascade! Breath!
You're mine!
Searing dance in the wind! Air thrust! There! One more! Searing flame! Raging!
We're in good form! What's this doing here?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Ignite!
This one's mine!
Don't mind if I do! Dance in the wind! Take it! Air thrust! Searing flame! Reload! Raging cascade! Breath!
Rising Wyvern!
Photon blast!
Blade!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Searing flame! Raging cascade! Out of ammo! Breath! Dance in the
These
wind!
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Burn!
Reload! Breath! Here's a... I think I'm getting stronger.
Hey, new equipment!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Photon blast!
Seems about right to me.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it.
For real?
Dance in the wind! Go find someone else to take on! Raging cascades! Searing flame! Reload!
I'm on
So
those are Ganon after all.
Huh. Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Air thrust!
Lightning thrust! It's over!
Air thrust! Raging cascades! Spray! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're on!
I'm only getting started! My astral energy!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
I'll take you all on!
Dance in the wind!
Portal blade!
Air thrust!
Here I come!
Photon
Aim for
blast!
the weak spot!
Raging cascade!
Spread!
Flame of fury burning! Dance in the wind!
Oh, quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Raging cascade! Spread! Flame of fury burning! Strike! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Reload!
I'm not done!
Flame of fury burning! Strike!
Be still!
Raging cascade!
Rising Phoenix!
Searing flame! Reload!
Infernal torrent!
I'm all
Portal
stuffed up!
blade!
Raging cascade! By the power of one!
Portal blade! Try this!
Here, let me help! Here's the aim! Light ass dance in the wind!
Blow
Air
away!
thrust!
Try this! Infernal torrent! Strike!
Dance in the wind!
Flaming thrust!
Feel!
You're on! Be still!
I'll be saving you! Flame of fury! Burning!
Strike!
Whoa! Here's the healing art!
Strike!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Raging cascade!
Portal blade! Ignite!
Don't mind if I do!
Portal blade! Reload!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
There! Got you!
Strike!
Try this! I'm all stuck up! Dance in the wind!
Strike!
Air flame!
It's getting stronger.
Phoenix!
Switching up its movements.
Watch out! Try
Air
this!
thrust!
Infernal torrent!
More vehicles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Rising Phoenix!
Photon dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Strike!
Mega ray!
Infernal torrent! Swallow blade! Rising Phoenix!
By the power of one!
They're not playing
Infernal
around.
torrent! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Is this it?
Dance in the wind! Plasma spray! Gemini Aqua! Light ass dance
I'll
in
bring
the
you
wind!
back from death's abyss. Sleep now.
Let's get you all tucked away! Here goes! Mega ray! Ghost raging cascade!
Be still!
Feel!
This one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Here's the name of this one! First
I
aid!
owe you one.
All right, it's showtime! Searing
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Reload!
Strike!
I'm all set!
Infernal torrent!
Got it.
Mega ray!
Strike!
Now's our chance.
Here, don't mind if I do!
Strike! Try this!
Light after
This
dance
one's
in the
all
wind!
mine!
Power!
You can kill!
Mega ray!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles, they're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar?
The but... Seriously?
I'm not... But I don't...
Still...
Are you...
Zeph...
It's bad. Only when if you
Right. Zephyr.
You feel it?
No.
You said even... Until we know... So
you...
Are... If you can...
Are you... I'm...
That's okay.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Sword. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Hi, Hoodle! Searing flame! Hear me! Flame raging cascading strike! In here! I'll be saving this one! Searing flame! Air thrust! Now for some searing flame! Hear me!
Got
Flame
fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
We're in good form!
Forgive you!
Light action! Burning strike! Searing flame!
those are Dan and Al.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy. Barely a blip on our radar.
Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
Go no further! Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern!
Feel! Our next hurt coming through! Hear me! Blazing attack! Here! Get on in there with the others! Searing flame! Alright! Hear me! Blazing fury! Burning strike! Get on in there with the others! Here's the
You're more comfortable at a range, aren't you?
You're not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth. I can feel my precision improving.
Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the snake eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Choice!
Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Come and face me!
Dance in the wind! Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Light after raging cascade!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
So those are Dan and Astral Art.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
I've still got a ways to go! Right, here goes!
Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame!
Finish! Finish it!
I'm on a roll! In here! Burning strike! Get on in there with the others!
Whirl away!
Oh, magic is there! Crossblade!
This could be useful.
Any injuries? Forgive you!
It's over! Please now!
I'll take you all on!
Blah, 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 that just feels
Be
like
still! You're on! Infernal turret!
Go up and at it! Let's go! One extra life! Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Like this should be easy. You're on! Infernal, come one, come all! Portal blade! Lightning thrust! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form!
Here I go! I'm
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing
Air Swallow blade! Infernal torrent! Swallow blade! Damn it!
Sleep now! Get on in there with the others! I'm out!
Be
Back
still!
to the fray!
Rising phoenix! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Raging cascade!
Slash! Try this!
Sleep now!
Infernal torrent! Swallow blade! Downfall! Rising phoenix! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Nicely done. That equipment should come... dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind!
Where are you going?
Not in your dreams!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Sicilia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogel's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
always love the sound of hammers banging away. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlight...
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to weigh you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Why you... Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
I feel like somebody's watching us.